Student athletes get tutoring as well as financial literacy coaching because almost everyone is going pro in something other than sports. The NCAA, driving change to do more for today's student athletes.
The first 50 years of the Sunshine State Conference inspired champions and built a legacy rooted in excellence. A legacy built from a single sport to a conference of national champions. Threaded through geography, fueled by growth, defined by excellence. 135 team national titles, 173 individual champions, and hundreds of Scholar All-Americans. Always at the top of NCAA Division II. Looking ahead, we reflect on where we started, where we are, and where we're going. The Sunshine State Conference, where success thrives.
We are the change makers.
We're here to be incredible.
Unstoppable.
Unbeatable.
What we're building here is
Me.
me. Me.
Me. Me. Me.
All of us. The future.
We're making it happen.
At Barron University, we know our choices matter.
So, you ready for your breakthrough?
Can I call you Rose? 'Cause you're sweet like a flower.
that love of sports is the #1 reason most people start officiating, and verbal abuse is the #1 reason why most quit. Act with respect and be officially human. Did you know that verbal abuse from fans, coaches, and players is the #1 reason why many referees are walking away from sports? Act with respect. Be officially human. This is what's called a vicious cycle. Fans yell at officials, more officials quit, fewer people want to be officials, quality of officials goes down, more fans yell at officials. Be a part of the solution. Act with respect and be officially human.
Balance. It isn't just essential in your sport, it's essential in life, especially college life. It's everything you need to thrive in school, in sport, and everything in between. The key is just finding a place where you can pursue it all. Because the real beauty lies in the balance. If you want to win in every arena of college life, go D2. Make it yours.
In NCAA Division II, student athletes leave a lasting impression on their communities. That's because Division II student athletes want to make a difference and truly be part of their surrounding communities. Through community engagement, thousands of student athletes from various backgrounds interact with community members who view them as role models. This interaction leaves a positive and perhaps even life-changing impression on all those involved. In Division II, we rise to the opportunity and make community engagement ours.
Go. Can I call you Rose? 'Cause you're sweet like a flower in bloom. Can I call you Rose?
Champions know how to seize opportunities. When they see moments of greatness unfold right before their eyes, they push as hard as they possibly can, and then they push harder. Because the heart of a champion never settles, never quits, and never stops giving its all. We are champions. We are Division II. We go big, we give it everything we've got, and we win. On the field, on our campuses, in our communities, for our causes, in our careers. We rise to become champions in everything we do. We are Division II, and there are no limits here. We make our time count. We set our own path. We become champions on our terms. It's time to up your game, because we're here to play and learn. But most importantly, we're here to discover ourselves, our vision, our heart, our drive, to achieve every goal we aim for, because we want to be champions at the highest level, life. At Division II, the opportunities are here. Are you ready?
Out. And there's the goal.
Play with great love, they play with great passion, Dad. Let it rip, let it rip, let it rip. And do it for one another. Together, 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 together.
Check, 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 check. As these teams meet for the second time here this season. Tampa ranked number 1. They are undefeated, 23-0. The Buccaneers ranked number 4. They are 20-3 on the year, 13-3 inside of the conference. And the teams exchanging points to start this one off. A lot of fans here at Coach Odio Court. A handful of Tampa fans in the stands as well have made the trip down. Oh, it is the Spartans who will serve it into play. And Bucks able to save this one. And a nice kill there for the Buccaneers. That is Daria Kozlova, 6'11", by way of Moscow. Apologize again there for the audio difficulties. Trying to get this thing sorted out here. It is the Bucks 4 and Tampa 1. Here just underway in our opening set. Veronica Arameva serves it into play here for the Bucks. And another kill for Varia Osichenko. The 6'2 junior from Russia, and a timeout taken by Tampa. We'll take a quick one as well. The Bucks up to a 5-1 start here in set 1.
Testing.
Welcome back here to Coach Odio Court. Buccaneers lead it 6-1 now after the ace. Very strong start here for Barry. Tampa able to regain the point there. Trying to cut into this Buccaneer lead, and they do 6-2 now.
Yeah, hot start for the Bucks here, going against, like we talked about, number 1 team in the country. They won their last matchup against Barry in 5 sets. That was a down to the wire finish, but nice start here in the first set for the Bucks.
Tampa has dominated this series. They lead at 61-23. They have been top dog in this one, but the Bucks off to a fast start here today, leading it 7-2. Kozlova will go back to serve here for the Bucks. Oh, Kozlova with the ace. Another ace here, and the Bucks off to a brilliant start here in this first set.
Yeah, Kozlova off to a good start. She's 7th in the whole country in kills per set with over 4.6. And she's definitely going to have her name called a lot tonight, an impact player on both sides.
Right at the net there after the set. Oh, that finds the right corner. Sofia Sinkova gets the kill. Kozlova to serve again here. And puts it into the net. Kozlova, kind of the big swinger, big hitter there with the serves, and it's usually feast or famine with her.
Yeah, Bucks have a lot of big servers on the team, Arameva as well, but that's something they've struggled with at times, the service errors, and Coach Yellen talked about correcting those mistakes.
Oh, big kill. Frankie Good, the freshman from Palm Coast, Florida, put it down.
Those quick sets to the middle are going to be something the Bucks go to here in this match, especially with Frankie Good in the middle and Ivana Zvijovic, athletic middles that can finish plays like we saw there.
All right, Reed Miller put the serve in. Tampa able to get it back over, just barely though. And another point. And this time it's Zvijovic. Buccaneers have opened up an 11-3 lead here in this first set. #1 team in all the land. Tampa has not lost yet. An incredible season and run there on as the serve sails there. Interim head coach Brian Imperial at Tampa. And serving it into play there is Connor Rain. And that is a point for Tampa. Connor Ron, 6-foot sophomore from Orange Park, Florida. Ball blocked, just ends up on the Buck side. Well, what a dig there by Ron in the back. And that one is not coming back. Ivana Zojevic again with the kill. And the Buccaneer lead is 12-5.
Yeah, I mentioned the play from the Bucks middles, and Good and Jovic have already combined for 3 kills so far in this first set. Impact player for Tampa is going to be #2, Connor Ron. She had a couple nice digs on that point, but has yet to translate to the offensive side.
That ball goes long, and the Bucks will get that point too. 13-5 now. Boy, Barry jumped out to a fast start here. We were going through audio difficulties, and they were starting their run.
Yeah, they're riding the highs of this crowd. Biggest turnout we've seen at the Health and Sports Center this year.
And that one sails off to the right. It was not touched, and it's 14-5. Well, we have seen this as a timeout taken here. We've seen this team sometimes struggle here. They get off the bus a little bit late. That Tampa trip's a long one. We'll take a timeout here. It is 14-5. Bucks in front here at set 1. All right, back to live action here out of the timeout. Boy, the Bucks are serving the ball well here. Tampa's having trouble with these serves. And again, it is Zojevic, and again, it is a Buccaneer point.
Yeah, Bucks heavy hitting early on. Tampa, you said, might have come out the bus a little lax, but this Bucks team is just red hot in the offensive department right now, hitting over 600, and has not really allowed Tampa to transition yet.
Osichenko puts it in play. Oh, my. That ball was just dug out, and that one went way right. Another point there for the Bucks. Yeah, Tampa just seems like they're just off to a slow start here now. This set clearly getting away from them, but I expect them to bounce back strong here in the coming sets.
Yeah, 2 kills so far. Bucks with 10 kills. It's just a huge offensive difference. And like you said, this is the #1 team in the nation for no reason. They're going to get going eventually, and the Bucks are going to have to respond to that run, but a great start nonetheless.
$17-5. The Bucks lead the #1 team in the land. Nice block at the net there by the Spartans. And the Bucks set that back, but ends up going out of play. Bucks have already taken down a top-ranked team this season. They beat Lynn earlier in the year when they were ranked number one.
Yeah, also beat St. Cloud State, who was ranked 10 at the time. So they've had some good wins, but of course one of their losses coming to Tampa.
Bucks in second place in the conference. I don't have to tell you who first is. That is Osichenko there with the kill. Talia Iglesias has come in. She will serve it up here for the Bucks. Iglesias, junior from Miami.
Yeah, Iglesias has taken the role as a starting setter as the year continues to go on. Petra Brkic started in that role, but Iglesias has been great as of late, passing for teammates.
Blocked out of play. 18-7. Kayla Dondero, sophomore from Highlands Ranch, Colorado. Back to serve. A good serve in the corner there. Reed Miller able to handle. Oh, nice shot there. Tess Schrenger from Louisville. The senior able to find the space there in the corner. It's 18-8. Sales, wow, they're going to say touched by the Bucks.
That one a bit unfortunate. It looked out from our vantage point, but
Bucks not going to put up too much of a fight here on the call with a 9-point lead here. And Dondero will serve again. Oh, what a shot there from Arameva. Putting it down.
And we mentioned Kuzlova, her heavy hitting ability, but Arameva as well. She's top 30 in the country, also in kills per set. Won Freshman of the Year last season in the Sunshine State Conference, and she's putting together another nice season this year.
Michaela Thelius is back to serve, sophomore from Riviera Beach. High toss, powerful serve. Oh, and a block. Arameva all by herself up there. Sent it back.
Second block of the match here. Bucks have a lot of size up front at the net in that front row.
Ooh. Big serve. That's going to go out. 20-10, Barry in front here this first set. Tampa will get another one there, 20-11.
Big time rejection from the Spartans. Bucks unable to take advantage of that float serve, and they're going to have to burn the timeout.
So Barry will take a pause here. We'll take one as well. The Bucks in front by 9, 20-11 here in set one. Sunshine State Conference Volleyball Showdown here on a Friday night. Two top 5 teams. Zlova had it tipped there at the net. And the Bucks unable to get it back over, so Tampa's going to steal the point. They are inching back into this one here. And the Bucks need to put an end to this first set. They cannot allow Tampa life here. Arameva does just that. Another kill for her. That is her third here in this first set.
Very good set to the right side pin towards Arameva, and it's been a spread out attack so far for Barry. 3 kills from Zjovic, 3 kills from Kozlova, and Arameva picks up her second there. Bucks are going to like this spread attack on offense.
Oh, big serve, and oh my goodness, I was going to say another ace. That ball was miraculously dug out there, and Ali Perez got to it. And that one hits in. What a shot from Ron. Boy, that play, though, from Perez kept that alive. She went crashing into the table over there. I think she broke the light.
Yeah, she reached all the way over. I'm not sure.
We're going to have to send her the bill for that thing. I think the light's out. Man, I'm crashing right in there. 21-13. Kozlova with the kill. That is number 4 for her.
There's nothing the defense can do when you give her a set in that position. Takes full advantage of it. 3 points away now from closing out this first set for the Bucks.
Oh, big serve there from Kozlova. Dug out, though. And that hit the back line there. Ron again with the kill. That is another one for her. That is 2 officially.
And you can see Coach Yellen sending in the second libero, Alondras LeBron, as he has a word with Reed Mueller. She's had some miscommunications on the back row in this first set, letting a couple balls drop. So that's something the Bucks are going to look to clean up moving forward.
And that one falls in. It'll be a kill for Sinkova. Alondras LeBron will go back to serve. 23-14. Bucks need 2 more. Put an end to this first set. Oh, that one did go long. Well, that was close. That'll be a set point here for the Bucks. Serve put in there. Tip just over the net. The Bucks are able to get to it. Oh, nice dig there. Nice play by Brkic. And the Bucks are going to get the point. It was last touch by Tampa, and it's a 25-14 set 1 win here for the Bucks. We'll take a pause. Set number 2 on the other side.
Welcome back to the Health and Sports Center. The Buccaneers off to a storming start here in the first set. They end that set on a 3-0 scoring run, 25-14, your final score in one of their most dominant sets of the year. Let's take a look at the numbers and how they got there. 16 kills outdid the Spartans. They had 10 of their own. In terms of aces, the Bucs won the service game 3-1, and both teams sharing a block apiece. The Buccaneers can expect more blocks moving forward as they're third in the whole country with 2.17 blocks per set. And I don't think we expected such a fast start for the Bucs, but hopefully they can maintain that level of success here in the second.
Absolutely. Buccaneers on the right side of your screen in the home white uniforms. Tampa in the road reds. Bucs ranked 4th. Tampa ranked number 1, undefeated. And here we go. Glacius to serve. And a quick start for the Spartans. They get the kill.
Same starting 6 on the floor for the Bucs. LeBron came in at the end of the first set at libero, but Reed Mueller's back in.
Oh, Aaron Mava put that into the net. Tampa with a 2-0 lead here.
It was a good first set for the Bucs in terms of hitting 577. Arameva with an error that time.
That was tipped on the way out. Kozlova with the kill. Zojevic will serve. Oh, wow. What a shot there from Rom.
There's Connor on, the captain of this Spartans team. She's been on the team for a few years now and always delivers great performances, especially against the Bucs. It's been a slow start for her in the first set, 3 kills, but picks up her 4th here.
Arameva has it dug out. Kozlova had it sent right back at her, and the Spartans take the point. Well, this is what we figured might happen here. Tampa might spring to life here in the second set. They're off to a good start.
Yeah, exactly what we talked about, and now it's up to the Bucs to weather the storm and see if they can replicate the success that they found in the first set here in response to Tampa's run.
That was dug out, a one-handed play there. My goodness. Anna Rivera with that dig and another Tampa point. 5-1 Spartans.
That was an incredible dig by Anna Rivera, the team leader in digs this year. And it's a nice high ball to the outside for Kozlova, but she couldn't kill it. Rivera one-hand punch to keep that one alive.
Yeah, the Bucs are going to take a timeout here. Fast start for Tampa in this second set. It's Tampa 6, Barry 1. All right, 6-1 here. Tampa in front. Bucks took the first set 25-14. That is the second lowest point total of the season in a set for Tampa. That serve sails long. Barry really dominated that first set, but Tampa off to the fast start here.
Yeah, Bucks really needed that side out now, putting Arameva back on serve. She's a big server. Bucks have had a lot of aces in their previous matches. Really nice serve, goes deep on that one. And that's what happens with the big serve. The first touch from the back row and over the net, and Osachenko takes advantage of the overpass. 2 in a row for the Bucks.
Big crowd here trying to make some noise. Arameva will serve and sends it long. Wide right, that one. Jenny Glaudel from West Chicago, the freshman, will go back to serve. Kozlova dug out. And again, it's dug out. Glaudel got that one. This is a very tricky set there. And that one falls in. Nice shot from Matt Carter.
Incredible defensive sequence from Tampa. Kozlova still off to a decent start with 5 kills, but they've made her job difficult at times tonight, digging out 2 consecutive spikes over there on that right side.
Here she is again. That's a kill.
And she won't be denied 3 times in a row, though.
Kozlova will serve.
Sinkova checking in. She's another talented freshman outside that the Bucks have, although she hasn't gotten too much playing time this year behind Kozlova and Arameva.
Oh, big block. Frankie Good sent it back. Bucks have got the lead down to 3, 8-5. And I think one of the Spartans hit the net there. Yep, that is a Buck point, and a lead is down to 2. It was 6-1 to start. Now it is 8-6. Tampa still in front by 2. Kozlova puts it in there. Oh, what a dig. Oh, and that's put into the net there by Sinkova.
Yeah, not the best set from Arameva from the middle. Kept the Bucks out of system, and kind of a wasted opportunity after that 3-0 scoring run to get back into this one.
Ganaram will serve. And Sinkova makes up for it there with the kill. LeBron will serve here. Bucks trail by 2 once again. Oh, what a play by Sinkova to put it back down.
Tampa has struggled in serve receive. Connor Ron might have saved that serve from LeBron from going out, and then it ends up being an overpass. The second time Bucks have done that off of their serve.
And that serve sails long. So it is back to 2.
Yeah, and Barry's had a great season, but if there's one thing you can point to, it is those service errors.
Rachel Gregg, senior from Newnham, Georgia, goes back to serve. And there's a kill right in the front there. It's screened off by the official. That is Jenna Davis. Sinkova. Get another chance at it. And the point. Sinkova's up to 6 kills now. That ties Kozlova for the Buccaneer lead. Davis has 4, and Ron with 3 on the Tampa side.
Yeah, everybody's getting into the mix tonight. All 3 of the Bucks outsides in that rotation having a good start, and their middles.
Yeah, that's going to go long. Very within 1 yet again. It's as close as they've gotten here. They have not been able to tie it. They'll have another chance here, though. Crowd trying to get into it. Oh, what a dig, and it's put back over, and put back over again. Oh, that was a nifty play there. What a shot. Glaudel finding the open space.
Bucks in a scramble that whole point. Some great efforts, especially for Mosichenko, the captain, to keep that one alive, but Tampa just able to come out on top eventually.
Dondero will serve. Oh, an overpass there. The Bucks are going to get the point.
Was a free ball for the Spartans, and they couldn't really transition, picking up the net violation. That's a missed opportunity there.
Iglesias will serve, and the Bucks yet again will try and tie this set. Third time they have trailed by 1. And a kill there on the far side for Rachel Gregg.
Tess Strenger that time, second on this Tampa team in kills. Great 2-foot approach from the outside, able to get above the block.
Kozlova able to find the open space. Fourth time the Bucks are within 1. Zojevic to serve. Oh, and it's blocked down. Arameva up there with good. We're tied at 13 now. First time this one's been tied.
And that's where the Bucks have their advantage. They're one of the best blocking teams in the country. Coach Yellen has talked about his emphasis on the defensive side of the ball everywhere he goes. And a couple nice blocks in this set has it evened up.
Serve just gets over the top of the net there. Oh, that one's not coming back. Boy, that was just smashed there by Davis. Her 5th kill. Tampa back up by 1, so the tie was short-lived. Rivera to serve. Ball up at the net. Oh, what a play by Good, but I think she hit the net. You see she hit the net there. Or, I don't know what they're saying.
That's unfortunate.
Okay. Coach Leonard Yellen doesn't seem too thrilled about the call, but Bucks will have to play on. Oh, that sneaks in front of Kozlova. And it's 16-13. Boy, how deflating was that call there?
Yeah, and then the following point, not the best contact over there on the right side, but like you said, sneaks through. A couple of fortunate breaks for the Spartans as them back up 3.
Kozlova is sent right back, and it is snowballing now for the Bucks, 17-13. (18-13) now, and the Bucks are going to take a timeout. We'll be back to Coach Jody O'Court in 60 seconds. All right, 18-13. Tampa in front. They're on a 5-0 run here. Arameva puts an end to the run.
Big side out of the timeout. They set up a nice look for Arameva on the right side pin. And she finally gets back in the mix. That's, I believe, her first kill of the set, or first or second.
Her serve is in there. Yeah, the Bucks leaving the middle of the floor wide open there. 19-14. Serve goes long, 19-15. Kozlova will serve now. Oh boy. Arameva just missed on that one.
Well, nothing you could do about that. Just a routine play that not going to see that often. But kind of summarizes how the second set has gone. A lot more mistakes than we saw in the first, and that's allowed Tampa to come out to a 5-point lead here.
And that one was touched on the way out. Miller to serve. And that one dumped right in front of the Bucks again. 21-16, Tampa in front. There's a point for the Bucks.
Bucks were hitting around or over 500, I should say, in the first set, down to 358. It's a nice off-speed shot down the line from Osachenko. Hopefully gets the Bucks back in things here.
big block. Shinkova.
Ivana Jovic, the team leader in blocks per set, did the same last season and has won multiple SSE Defensive Player of the Week honors. Gets the rejection that time.
Oh, Connor Ron with a big kill.
Matt Carter in good position there in the middle to catch that change-up shot from Arameva, and she was able to set up Tampa for a nice kill on the outside. A lot less mistakes in this set from Tampa.
Hondero to serve. And hit the back line. Bucks back within 3, 22-19. We have a celebration here, 1995 National Championship team coming up in between sets. 30 years. Oh, and a cross-court kill for Arameva. 22-20 now. Glacius to serve. Arameva able to tip it over there. Kozlova got it. 1 point Spartan lead, 22-21. They're going to take a timeout. Things getting interesting here in set 2. We'll be back in 60 seconds. (22-21). Feisty comeback here by the Bucks in this second set.
A 3-0 scoring run. The outside is starting to get going. Kozlova and Arameva kills before that timeout.
Another chance here. Arameva, we're tied at 22. Neither team with any timeouts left either. So we'll play this through. Service in there again. Oh, and it's sent back. Arameva with a big play. Tampa just called a timeout. They don't have any timeouts on the scoreboard. I guess that's wrong. So they get another one. All right, so we'll run the replay. Let's run this back here. They teased me on the scoreboard there. I saw no timeouts left.
I don't know which one's wrong, but probably the scoreboard. But that's the third time that Tampa's had trouble with serve receive. Again, those overpasses. Arameva quick on her feet to get to it. She's had some nice kills, 3 in the first set, 4, or I should say 5 in the second. She's up to 8 in the match. And we'll take another look at that last play. Again, serve receive goes over the net for the overpass. Arameva getting to it, but what a response by the Bucks here now, clawing out to their first lead of the set.
Well, here we go. Amazing. That is the first lead of the set for the Bucks, and it took all this time here. Boy, this would be very deflating for Tampa if the Bucks could steal this set. Very, very deflating. Tampa's dominated this entire set. Iglesias needs another big serve here.
She's a good server. Plenty of aces in her career.
Crowd is behind the Bucks. The serve is in there. It's a good one. Dug out. Arameva. Oh, and she missed. Missing left.
Thought that was deflected. Guess not, but it's a good chance for Arameva going down the line after she finished the last couple of shots.
Boy,
just missing that one.
Bucks had the opportunity there. The serve is put in. Kozlova now with a chance. That one's dug out over near the scores table. They'll play it. Kozlova again blocked right back at her, and Tampa with a set point now.
Man, Jenna Davis, what a play. It's not hard. It's not easy, I should say, to block Kozlova, 6'11", but that set had her a little too far from the net, and she gets sent back.
Kozlova dug out. Tampa with a chance to end it now. And they do. That hit the line. 25-23. The Spartans take it. We'll take a pause. Set number 3 is next. All right, welcome back here to Coach Odio Court. Bucks come up just short in that second set, and boy, you know, Barry is trying to put together an upset bid here. You really need to capitalize when you can against a team that has not lost. That felt like the Bucks had a golden opportunity there, and unfortunately not able to capitalize.
Yeah, those high leverage situations, we saw that come back to bite Barry in the first matchup against Tampa, where they took them to 5 sets, had match point in that 5th set, and then squandered 3 in a row. Tampa ultimately coming out on top. That's one of the 3 Barry losses this year, and like you said, Bucks were in front 23-22, I believe it was, in that second set, and then a couple misplays, a couple errors, a couple attacking errors gave Tampa leeway to get back in that set and ultimately come out on top. But still 1-1, got to recoup.
Yeah, we'll see how Barry responds here, but again, this goes for any sport. You're trying to pull, you know, an upset win over, you know, a number 1 team, an unbeaten team, and you need to pounce when the opportunity is there, and Tampa let them back in that set, and the Bucks had an opportunity, and we're not able to seize it. So we shall see if they are able to bounce back here in this 3rd set. And it's also tough here. Tampa, they haven't lost yet. Yeah, they've won 23 in a row here for to start their season. So, you know, team is not used to losing. It is tough.
Yeah, when you have a team that's undefeated, I mean, they're not undefeated for no reason. They're not going to make a lot of mistakes. So like you said, when those few mistakes do happen, it's important to capitalize.
Now, don't get me wrong, the Bucks have certainly won their fair share of big matches this year, but this one feels really big here.
Yeah, Buccaneers 7 more kills in the match than Tampa, 31-24 there, but the errors were big in that second set from Barry.
Oh, and Zojevic put that into the net to start here. Tampa basically led the entire set, right? Bucks made their run at it, were able to tie it, and Tampa, you know, rallied again. The Bucks made their push at the end and, like you said, took the lead. So we'll see if Barry can get out to a better start here in this set. They dominated the first set. Maybe dug out. And that one just put right in front. Tess Schrenger again there. Schrenger now with, that's her 5th kill. Ron leading the way with 6 for Tampa. Maybe has 8 for the Bucks along with Kozlova. And now the Bucks are on the scoreboard here.
So Petra Brkic in at setter to start this set. Talia Iglesias, the other setter, 14 assists, is tied with the game lead with Kayla Dondero. But interesting change there at the setter position here in the 3rd set.
You know, one big difference, too, you can see from the first set on is that Tampa is handling the serves a lot better. They are passing the ball much cleaner. The first set, the Bucks really got fortunate. Tampa just had a lot of trouble handling the serves.
Yeah, 3 aces for the Bucks. I think 2 of those were in the first set. Since then, it's been better on receive.
The Bucks, trouble here. And a kill for Davis. Davis with her 5th. And it's 4-1. This one's starting to look like that second set all over again. Serve deep in the back there. Kozlova somehow dug out. Oh, and that was put down. Frankie Good, the crusher.
And it's taken a lot for the Bucks just to get a single point. I mean, Kozlova had an absolute fastball that was dug out. Good thing it goes over the net for Frankie Good, able to pounce on that ball. But tough defensive team are the Spartans.
That one's not going to come back. Perez with the kill. Yeah, they're just handling the serves very cleanly right now. That is proving to be the difference here.
And their hitting percentage continues to climb, up over 300 now. That just keeps getting better and better as the match goes on.
Nice job by Riedmuller, and Good puts it down. Nice kill. It's her 3rd.
think that's what the Bucks are going to have to rely on more of. They did that a lot in the first set. Those quick sets to the middle. Frankie Good already 2 kills for Barry's first 3 points here in this set.
Reedmuller with a dig there. Nice play. And a kill for Osichenko. Bucks back within 1, 5-4. And a serve into the net.
So Bucks 3 aces to Tampa's 1, but now 5 service errors to Tampa's 2. So they're kind of offsetting their own service game.
That one touched? No, it was not. That was just a miss hit there. I thought maybe that got touched.
Yeah, I thought it got a deflection too.
Yeah, that was just must have been off the side of the hand there. And Tampa's lead is back to 3, 7-4. Glaudel will serve again. Osichenko, big kill.
That's a beautiful set from Brkic. High ball to the outside. Osichenko, good verticality. Able to get to that one. Brkic up to 14 assists now, tying Iglesias.
Tampa trouble that time with the serve. Osichenko put it in there. Now and put right in front of the Bucks. Carter gets the point. On to serve. Kozlova missing. Took a big swing there and sent it just long.
And Kozlova's been good at times, but also a little inefficient. 9 kills. That was her 23rd attempt. And just an error. Trying to go down the line, misses long.
Yeah, the Bucks will get the point there. That one does fall out of play.
Osichenko a lot more efficient, though. That's her 8th kill on 11 attempts. Doing a lot of work from the left side, and she can do pretty much everything. Plays a lot of serve, receive, and a lot of defense on the back row, but can also come up to the front and get kills.
We're on there with the kill, and it's 10-7. Two big swings there. Arameva not able to get it to go down, and there is a kill for Tampa. And they are making it very tough on the Bucks right now.
And they're trying not to hit at Reedmuller in the back row. She's by far the best defensive player on the Bucks, and when they hit away from her, it's caused some defensive issues for Barry.
Yeah, that one put down. Nice play there by Brkic. Brkic will serve now.
27 digs for Tampa, 23 digs for Barry.
Kozlova with the kill. Bucks within 2. Oh, and an ace. Oh, miscommunication back there. Bucks within 1 now. Arameva with the kill. We're tied at 11. Those last two, kind of how Tampa looked in the first set, struggling to return the serves.
Brkic playing really well in this second set. Now up to 17 assists. Had an ace moments ago. He's helping getting the Bucks back in it here. 3-0 scoring run has him down 1.
And this one into the seats. The hustle there. Not going to be able to send that one back. Tampa back in front, 12-11. Oh, nice shot there, Arameva. Tied at 12. Bucks again will try to jump in front.
Quick transition for Barry that time. Arameva really good off the quick approach there on the right side. That's her 10th kill. Ties Kozlova for the team lead. Both teams at a dozen now.
Associate head coach Steven Soriano. He is the gentleman you see standing up front here for the Bucks. Did that one fall in? It did. Well, the Bucks can't get over that hump there of tying it up. It just cannot get in front.
Yeah, it was a really good serve from Felius. She has a strong serve, but Bucks had no libero in on that play and had no one covering that far corner over there in the back row. Reed Miller checking in now, though.
Kozlova, nice touch.
Kozlova continues to go to work. They're making it hard on her. 25 total attempts, but that's her 11th kill. Like we said earlier, one of the best players in this whole conference, one of the best players in the country. And it's going to be a team effort for Tampa to stop her.
And another point for the Bucks, and now they are in front. 14-13. Kozlova, oh wow. What a play there to dig that out. Darrow again keeps it alive. And Tampa went crashing into the net, I thought. No, they're going to say it's on the Bucks. Osichenko, nice shot there. 15-14, Bucks back in front.
Osichenko has been big today. Another former SSC freshman of the year. Bucks have 2 on the roster, and Kozlova, who should win that award this year, but that's 9 kills for Osichenko to go along with 4 digs, an assist, and a block. hitting .700 as well.
And it's a 2-point lead now for the Bucks, 16-14.
Ace number 5 for this Bucks team. Like we said, serve can be inconsistent at times, but when it's on, it's a huge advantage for this roster.
And that one goes long, 16-15 now. Bucks by 1.
Well, we said after that first set, this has the makings of a 5-setter, and since that point, it's been about as even as you could possibly imagine.
Oh, nice shot there from Osichenko. Mueller will serve. (17-15), Bucks in front here in set 3. We're tied at a set apiece. That is a crusher there for Ron. 8 kills for her. That leads the Spartans now. Kozlova has 11 for the Bucks. Osichenko and Arameva both with 10. And Ron missing on the serve. 18-16.
Big time miss from Connor Ron. Gives the Bucks a side out.
Osichenko to serve. That's put right in front of the blockers there by Greg. That serve looked like it might have been going out as well. Arameva blasts across court, but it missed. We're tied at 18.
Bucks have hit better in this third set than they did in the second, but that was one of the few attacking errors. Arameva squandering a good opportunity from the left pin.
Was that one touched? Yes, it was. 19-18, Barry in front.
Simkova, her 8th kill. She had 7 in the first set, and then we didn't see much of her at all in the second set. She heads off to the bench.
Berkicic will serve. Bucks by 1. Late in this critical third set. Oh, no. Not a great time to have one of those. Ties it at 19. Sandero to serve. Oh, Arameva. Another great kill. She's got 11.
And a lot of attention gravitates towards Kuzlova when she's in the front row, and that's allowed Arameva to have some space on the right side. A lot of big-time points coming from number 3. That's her 11th kill.
Thelius to serve. Into the net it goes. Bucks back-to-back service errors. Boy, they are absolutely crushing themselves with those. We talked about this going into this set. You can't do these things if you want to beat the top team in the country. Just can't have it happen.
Giving up too many points from the service line. 6 errors now, more than their 5 aces.
They have a block. Bucks fortunate to get it over. No, they are whistled, and Tampa's back in front. Well, these plays are proving costly here. Bucks take a timeout. Tampa by 1 late in set 3. All right, back here at Coach Odio Court. It is 21-20. Tampa has jumped out in front. Bucks have hurt themselves with some service errors, and look at that. Wow.
We'll take one right back.
Didn't expect this to be the situation here with two top 4 teams in the country exchanging service errors. And that is an ace.
And so that's the trade-off, right? You get the errors, but that time a big serve from Arameva. That's her 3rd ace already. She's really doing a lot of heavy lifting.
And another timeout taken. We'll be back in 60 seconds. All right, welcome back here to Coach Odio Court. Buccaneers back in front by 1, 22-21. Arameva to serve again. A rocket serve in there, handled this time though. Oh, and it's put into the net. And played on, the Bucks still get the point. I don't think that made it over, but.
Yeah, thought they would have called violation, but ball doesn't lie that time, and here they go. Second time they are the first team to reach 23 points here in the set, and they have to close it out this time.
Tampa's going to take another timeout, so we'll take one as well. And maybe we finish set 3 on the other side. That's an ace. (24-21) set point. Another good serve. Oh, and she got the dig too, Kozlova. And the Bucks finish it. 25-21. Well, Bucks now have a chance to pull off the upset as we head to the fourth set. Barry leads 2-1. Welcome back inside Coach Odio Court here. The Buccaneers lead it 2-1, trying to hand Tampa their first loss of the season. Tampa 23-0. The Bucks are 20-3. Barry ranked number 4. Tampa ranked number 1. Tampa's dominated this series. They lead it 61-23 all time. The Bucks trying to pull the big upset here today, and that falls right in front of Arameva.
And a win here for the Bucks would shake up the top 5. They've been hovering around the 3 spot. They dropped to 4 after their last loss to Palm Beach Atlantic. I don't know where the poll would drop Tampa after a loss here, but it would definitely make things interesting.
There's a point for the Bucks. I think the positive takeaway from this, regardless of the outcome, is the Bucks know they can play with anyone in the country.
Yeah, I think we saw that as well in their previous matchup against Tampa. It's just about coming on top in those high leverage situations.
Oh. There's a kill up front for Davis, her 6th. Great turnout here at the building for this one. A high-level Sunshine State Conference matchup here. Tampa gets another point, 3-1.
If you look at the last 3 sets, this is how Tampa started it out every time. Really, the only lopsided set was that first one where the Bucks took it, but Barry has stormed back in each of the last 3 sets despite the early leads for the Spartans.
And that one's not coming back. Riedmuller unable to handle it. 4-1 Tampa. Yeah, the Bucks get the point there, Kozlova.
Got 3 players in double figures in the kill department here. Kozlova, the leader. He's the match leader with 13 kills. Osachenko and Eremeva tied at 11. Eremeva went on a heater to end that last set.
Puts the serve in there. I say a double hit there on Osachenko. Coach Yellen, Coach Soriano asking for an explanation. I don't know if they've gotten one to satisfy them, but looked okay from here.
Yeah, they call it an attacking violation.
Osachenko dug out again. Wow. Bucks get the point. Well, that was close there.
Anna Rivera, a great performance for Tampa today at the libero position. She's sending everything back, but really good play there by Frankie Good just to quickly hit it over before it touches the net to keep the Bucks alive one possession further, and that's why she's played the most at the middle position so far today, as it's another service error, number 8 of the match. But we've seen a lot of Frankie Good at the middle, playing over Zujovic and Esther Pushkarov.
Bucks will host Florida Southern tomorrow here at Coach Odio Court. Quick turnaround. There's a kill. And it's 7-3. Tampa in front here in this 4th set.
Shaw had some serious pace on it. Riedmuller was in position for the dig, but just couldn't get to it.
Oh, a little miscommunication there. And the Bucks are going to take a timeout. 8-3, Tampa in front here in set 4. Tampa to serve. Up 8-3 here in this fourth set. 8-4 now. There's a kill for Sinkova.
Again, last 3 sets, this is where we've seen Tampa get out to a 4 or 5 point lead, and this is kind of the point where we see the Bucks start to storm back. So a good connection out of that timeout to try and get things back on track.
Yeah, that one dumped right in front of LeBron.
Perfect possession there from Tampa. That quick set to the middle. Nice high ball. There's really nothing the Bucks defense can do except for Reed Mueller being in better position.
Well, Tampa wins this set. We'll go to a fifth set for the second time here between these two. Ball's going in. Yeah, the Bucks will get the point. Nine 5, Tampa in front. Now a dump back. Arameva gets the block. Laurent chased that down right in front of the bench. Arameva. And it missed. Kind of rolled on top of the net there.
Bucks 11 more kills than Tampa to this point, 53-42. They also have more aces, more blocks.
And they're not going to chase that one down. 11-6, Tampa in front.
Bucks defense a little out of sort here in this fourth set. A lot of plays that they were making earlier in this match, kind of letting some balls drop here.
Arameva gets the point back.
Looked like Arameva might have mistimed her jump very slightly, got her fingertips to it, tapped it over, and somehow does the job.
Barkocic will serve.
She's got 24 assists today, 6 more than Iglesias with 18.
Tampa keeps it alive. Oh, that just missed. Klejovic not able to hit that back line. That was inches there.
That's a rough miss, but again, just the more you fight on the defensive end, the more chances you give yourself or give the other team to make a mistake. And that time they had a really nice dig from Arameva's shot on the right side, and it led to the miss from Giovic.
That one missing. And the Bucks get the point. Tampa wanted a whistle there on the bench. Not going to get it. And the serve misses. costly there.
9 service errors for the Bucks team. That's pretty much the only area where Tampa has come out on top here. Bucks with more blocks, kills, and a higher hitting percentage.
Oh, nice shot there. Arameva again. She's having quite a night. 13 kills now.
Hitting over 300 as well. It's usually Kuzlova the kill leader, but Arameva has been dominant tonight.
And it's not getting back over.
An unconventional ace. That's some luck for the Buccaneers. That one grazing the net, falling over, and puts Tampa in a scramble drill. They're not able to get it over.
They're not getting it over this time either. Barry within 2, 13-11.
Kuzlova and Good on the combo block. That is a tough duo to try and get the ball past. Kuzlova brings the size and Good brings the athleticism to get up and reject that shot.
Arameva missing on that one.
Yeah, they're starting to pile up. Especially when the Bucks had momentum. 3-0 scoring run has ended off of that service error.
Kozlova blocked back. Well, these are tough momentum plays here.
Perfectly timed block by the Spartans, getting up and challenging that shot from Kuzlova.
This is trouble. Arameva missed that one by a mile.
And she's been good on those back row attacks, but a clear miss that time, and a timeout for the Bucks, down 6 now.
They'll talk it over. We'll be back in 60 seconds. Tampa trying to run away with this fourth set. See if the Bucks can fight back here. And they get the point here.
It's a big side out, ends the 4-0 scoring run for Tampa. Bucks probably have one more chance here to get back in this set if they don't go on a run now.
Glacius puts the serve in. Oh, nice block. Barnes got it back, though. Oh, what a shot. Frankie Good.
middles have been huge for Barry today. That's 9 combined kills from Good and Giovic.
Oh, somehow that falls in for a point.
It was an athletic shot from Connor Ron. I don't know if she planned to go off speed from the jump, but she jumped a little early and had to catch that ball at the apex.
Tampa still the comfortable lead here, trying to force that 5th set. Lainey Perdue will serve. And another shot right in the middle of that floor. Bucks have had a little trouble there.
Bucks moving Arameva around, using her in the back row, but 2 attempts on that play, and she couldn't get the kill.
Oh, they got it back over. My goodness. Oh, my.
Well, if you could sum up Tampa's undefeated season, you'd use that point. That is incredible defense on back-to-back sequences. I don't know how they kept it alive.
Yeah, that misses. Carter gets the kill there. Well, they're running away with it. Looks like we're heading to a 5th set unless the Bucks mount a miraculous comeback here.
Good feint from Frankie Good in the middle and an even better set to the outside. That's Sinkova, her 9th kill.
LeBron to serve. Now the Bucks may want to just start preparing for that 5th set here. I think this one is out of reach at 22-14 now. (22-15).
Ivana Giovic putting together a good performance. 5 kills on 7 attempts. Good efficiency, also 2 blocks.
And that one missed. 22-16. So a long way for the Bucks to go to come back here. They're down by 6. And that one falls in, 23-16. 2 more points for Tampa. We're going to a 5th set here.
Tess Strenger really taking over this one. She's been making a lot of money over there on the left side. 13 kills for her, leads the Spartans. And just really good vision that time going down the line with no one playing the corner.
The serve misses.
So Kuzlova and Berkocic back in. One more effort here in this fourth set for the Bucks to try and get back into it, but 6-point deficit.
And Tampa gets the point. They'll have a set point now. Well, looks like we might be heading to a fifth set here.
Yep, it's looking like a 10th set in 2 matches for Tampa versus Barry this year.
Yep. Well, Kozlova says not just yet.
Of course, if we keep saying it, maybe we'll jinx it and create a comeback.
That's true. It's a long way back, though, here for the Bucks. So you always just serve.
Yeah, 6-match set points they got to fend off.
Tampa hit the net.
No one really able to get possession there around the net. Bucks end up getting it off a violation here. Puts Jovic on serve. Need a strong serve here. Oh, actually, it's going to be Michaela Thelius. Even better, she's got one of the biggest serves on this team.
And that one's put down. And we are going to a fifth and final set. We'll have it for you when we come back. Set 5 is next.
Welcome back to the Health and Sports Center here on the campus of Barry University. And if you like volleyball, we've got a lot of it for you tonight. 5 sets. It's the second time that we've gone to 5 sets this year between the Bucks and the Spartans. Taking a look at how we got here, the Spartans won the last set 25-19, but the Bucks still lead in kills for the match 60-52. Service game, a big disparity. It's 8 aces to the Spartans 1 and 6 blocks to the Spartans 4. However, the Bucks just some unforced errors, not able to take that last set, and we've got a 5th set here, winner take all.
All right, here we go. Set number 5 is underway. It almost started with an ace, and it starts with another unlucky bounce for the Bucks. My goodness.
Yeah, Spartans completely out of system, and they still get the point. That's been how this match has gone.
Man, oh man. Arameva with the kill. The Bucks can maybe get a bounce to go their way here in this 5th set. Zajovic will serve. That goes long. Two to 1, the Bucks in front here in set 5. That one is not coming back. Tied at 2.
Reed Mueller rotates back in after Zajovic couldn't handle that last shot. Pushkarov gets the start in the middle here in this 5th set.
Rivera will serve. Looks fortunate to get that over. And that one blocked into the scorer's table. Point to Tampa. Pushkarov not able to keep that one in play there. Tampa 23-0.
Connor on up to 11 kills, able to tool the Bucks block that time.
Looks at 20-3, trying to hand Tampa their first loss of the season. There's Kozlova.
And Iglesias is going to set to Kuzlova and Arameva a lot here in these important points. Kuzlova's going to have to take this one over here in the late stages.
Here is Kozlova, dug out. Ron going cross court, and it's a kill. Well, the Bucks had a big opportunity, remember, in the 2nd set to try to go up 2-0. Could not seize the opportunity there. And it's been back and forth. Barry, Tampa is how these 4 sets have gone. Osichenko with the kill.
Spartans on top of that last shot from Kuzlova, but then it's Osichenko from the opposite side. Anna Rivera dives for it, can't get to it. 12 digs tonight for Rivera.
Berkicic to serve. Tip still falls in. Tampa steals the point back, 5-4 now. This set will go to 15. crusher there, Arameva.
Big time back row attack from Arameva. Did a lot of her work from the outside early in this match, but she's starting to get a lot of hits from the back row. That was a beautiful shot, and one that she missed a couple times in that last set, so good to see her be able to hit that one.
Boy, that spot has been open all night, unfortunately for the Bucks. And Tampa finds it again, 6-5. They go back in front. Greg to serve. Arameva again.
Again, Arameva from the back row. They've really found something there. She's up to 16 kills. The match leader. Kuzlova at 15. Tess Strenger for Tampa at 15. And a back and forth fifth set embodies how this whole match has gone.
And the Bucks are going to jump in front, 7-6. Put in there, tough play at the net. And the kill, the far side. That was Strenger. Tied at 7.
Well, neither team able to garner any separation here. Whoever's able to go on a run, even if it's 3-4 points, will come out on top here.
Tondero to serve. Oh, Reed Mueller in trouble with it. That play was doomed from the beginning there, it felt like, for the Bucks, and we're going to switch sides. Tampa leading 8-7 right now. Well, that just did not get off to a good start. And boy, the Bucks are so close once again here. They have been so close in this one. It is just so difficult, a team that just, you know, sometimes you have a team that doesn't know how to win. There's also teams that don't know how to lose, and Tampa is one of those teams. They just don't seem to know how to lose.
Yeah, and we've seen that point after point. They're not letting any ball drop, putting their bodies on the line to keep every rally going, and that's led to a lot of unforced errors from Barry. And similar to the fifth set in the last showdown between these two teams, I mentioned that the Bucks had match point. Well, right now they've down one here, have to get back into the mix.
Maybe had it blocked. They get another chance at it. Another block, kept alive. Uh-oh. Nine, 7, Tampa in front.
And the Spartans' fight on defense is just incredible to watch. I mean, they are alive no matter what happens in any given point.
And we got a timeout here. We'll take one as well. Back in 60 seconds here, set 5. All right, here we go. 9-7 Tampa. Out of the timeout. Ooh, that serve might have been going long. Arameva, that is long, and it is 10-7 Tampa. Spartans trying to head back up I-75 here tonight at 24-0. The Bucks have done so much to try to stop them. And now it has come down to crunch time and their final timeout. Well, this is it. Bucks got to find a way, dig deep here, and try to mount a comeback.
Yeah, Arameva has been the go-to as of late. 45 total attempts, though, has led to only 16 kills. I think they've got to start dispersing the offense around more like they did early on in this one. More sets to Kuzlova, more quick sets to the middles, and they've got to find some answers because right now what they're doing on offense is not really working. Tampa's all over their shots defensively, and they're just not able to really hang in these rallies.
4 straight for the Spartans here, and the Bucks have to end the run here. This thing gets to 4. It's going to be very tough to come back. A point here, and you're back down to 2, so it's certainly within reach.
I think no matter what happens tonight, it's probably not the last time these two teams see each other this season. Maybe another matchup in the conference tournament, but you'd love to win this match for Barry. It would give them a lot of momentum as they get to the postseason.
Oh, we do certainly appreciate everyone hanging here with us on a Friday night, our friends in Tampa. And, of course, all of our Barry friends, family, alumni, wherever you may be streaming Barry University Athletics from. Oshichenko dug out. That's blocked. It's going to go out of play, though. And the Bucks are in a big hole here in this 5th set, 11-7. Boy, they have fought hard tonight, and there's been a few opportunities, few missed opportunities that I think they'll look back at. But again, a lot of positives to take away from this one. Still not over. Boy, Tampa's just returning everything right now.
Yeah, I don't think the Bucks have particularly done much wrong in this 5th set, aside from a couple of misses from Arameva. Tampa's just putting together their best volleyball of the night here in this 5th set, really closing things out. It's a 5-0 scoring run, and I don't know if the Bucks have an answer this time.
12-7 is the Spartan lead. Darrow to serve. Bucks just have to get it over. Lola, nice play. That one missed too. Spartans are running away with it here in this 5th set. They are 2 points away from 24-0 and clinging to that #1 ranking. And Kozlova gets a point there. Iglesias to serve. And that one missed. 13-9.
It's 2 in a row. Got to continue to build on it.
Bucks are not out of it just yet. And there's a kill for Davis. And it is match point.
Big answer from the Spartans. Set to the middle. Jenna Davis has had a good night. 9 kills, couple of blocks.
Schrenger will serve. Kozlova keeps the Bucks alive.
Oh, that was a missile. There's no chance of a return that time. The Bucks can just stay in system and get clean sets to the outside, lean on Kozlova. They're going to have a chance here, but still got to win 4 straight to even things up at deuce.
And that one put down, and that is it. 15-10. Tampa wins it in 5 sets here at Coach Odio Court. We'll talk to Coach Yellen when we come back. Tampa in 5 to remain undefeated. All right, welcome back here to Coach Odio Court. Coach Yellen is here with us. Coach, and your team fought hard tonight. You've played these guys 10 sets now this season. What did you learn about your team tonight?
I think what I learned about, we have to be mentally tough enough. If we want to just, to go as far as we was planning to go and was dreaming to go, we have to learn how to stay in a critical situation, and handle yourself very well and able to go to stick to the game plan. Unfortunately, we just stay in the game plan, in the first set, and after that, people lose a little bit concentration. Also, I have to give Tampa credit too. They are step up, and they was doing really good ball control, and they did it better than us.
Looked like towards the end of that second set, you guys had a chance there to take that set. You came from behind, you took the lead. Was that kind of the turning point in the match?
Now we can say yes. At that time, we don't know our future, but definitely when we came from behind, we should to be able to pull over this game, Then it would be a different game problem. I think so, So anyway, yeah, it was very important, set.
Coach, they haven't lost yet, Tampa, and it's tough when a team just doesn't seem to know how to lose. But your guys, again, you pushed them to the limit for the second time this season. Definitely a chance you play these guys again down the road. Would you like another chance at them?
Listen, we will see what's going to happen. I'm not going to predict, future. What I can say is, we push them to the limit. I'm probably going to be flip-flop this and say they pushed us to the limit, and unfortunately we could not, play when they pushed us really hard, especially in the end of second, set. That was kind of crucial.
Coach, thank you. We'll see you tomorrow. Thank you. All right, Coach John here with us. What a thriller here, 5-set match. Bucks come up just short. We're going to talk to you again tomorrow. Florida Southern coming to the building here, 4 o'clock start right here on GoBerryBucks.com. So for our entire crew, I'm Dan here, but let's have a great night. Thank you for hanging with us here on this Friday night. Tampa stays undefeated, take down the Bucks in 5 sets. Have a good night.
Fra una copa che analizze, parto cada país que pise, desde